Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you are interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
I am unmuted. Ahoy, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. New night, new time. Still getting used to it. Still not positive this is how it's going to go, but for now, welcome aboard. I got a great show planned for you tonight. Just a quick shout out. Our shit goes on sale tomorrow, so if you've been eyeballing it, get it tomorrow. Not tonight. And don't forget, if your game stinks, get some adventure sense. Let's get this going. Jesse, who are you? Who are you playing?
Hi, everybody. I am Jesse. You can find me at all the socials as JR Wooey. Tonight, you will catch me playing the rough investigative monk half-elf Osiris. And you can also catch me on adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where I will talk movies. We finished up the Odyssey of Violence. Final episode popped on not that long ago, and a new Odyssey may be coming, so be on the lookout.
Is it Odyssey of Love?
Odyssey of Love? Well, I'm trying to go with Odyssey of Power Ballads, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'll just throw this out here. Sound of Music can span an entire
the Odyssey.
sector.
Come on, Odyssey of musicals. I mean, why
cool.
Stop at the Sound of Music? There's so many good ones.
Everybody loves musicals.
That's right.
That's right.
Carol, you're up.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Carol. I'm a longtime gamer, occasional GM, and commission mini painter. I can be found on Twitch under muses_touch. God, I don't have nearly as much outside of this game to talk about because Cred is over. At least for the time being.
God.
Oh, shut up. Cred was amazing. It was a really good campaign. I'm sorry to see it go. Andre was so much fun to play. And, well, he's saying there's going to be some one-shots.
DMs always say that.
I know. That's why I'm not 100%, but I think he might. I hope. GMs say this, like Frank, hey, we got a box to deal with from Sedelis. Whatever happened to that one shot?
Well, that's lined up behind Cheddarburg.
All right, so as for this game.
And the Princess one. We still haven't done that one.
And the Princess is a Filbar.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That was from Between the Rolls, wasn't it? The Princess game?
I think it might have been mentioned.
I thought that's where the idea was tossed around. But anyways, as for here, I'm playing Rose of the Raven Blackthorn. My human rogue, non-pirate, will probably be someday a pirate. Especially the way things are going now. Yeah, that's me.
Carrie, wrap us up.
I'm Carrie. I play Cash, a human bard who is just out into the world for the first time, making friends and everywhere.
That'll work. There you go, boys and girls. These are our 3 intrepid adventures. If you've been following along, this is the evening of day 8. This is episode 17. So still plenty of time to catch up. We know Cash and Osiris are at JP Abernathy's bachelor party. Rosa was off on her own with Messy Lotus at the Spittoon, asking questions and getting hit on. So we'll go ahead and begin with.
I got hit on? I don't remember getting hit on.
Maybe I was just going to hit you. Yeah,
maybe. I mean, were we going to start a bar brawl that we didn't start the other episode?
Well, you're alone, so at your rest.
Yeah, I know. I mean, whoever's, causing all sorts of shit in my life. Hey, I'm alone.
Messy Lotus is busy slinging drinks, so she is intermittently answering your questions as best she can. She doesn't have a beef with you. She understands that you're still upset about you and Bull Manchester bumping uglies.
Fuck that.
That's the rumor.
I'm upset about that rumor.
So, what else would you like to do with Messy?
Well, originally it's suddenly become evening. I mean, this was in the afternoon.
This is early evening for you.
Okay, so
there is a time discrepancy here.
It probably is. So no, I mean, originally since it's evening, and I know Edward Norton is supposed to come on duty. I might be able to just track him down. I was going to ask her if she knew where he lived. She's a bartender. Bartenders do tend to know things.
Yeah.
I will still ask her that question. Does she know where he lives?
D12 against me.
Edward Norton, your former ace detective? 7.
No, she does not.
No.
She thinks it's on the west side of town, but she's not positive.
Okay.
Why are you looking for Norton Edwards? Says a drunk next to you.
I'm here to help him.
He kind of gives you the side eye, checking you out, and he goes, I don't think he really does that.
No, he's in trouble. He might actually need some help.
Like the biblical trouble? Like, is he pregnant? Because I've had my doubts about that guy. He looks a little light in the loafers.
He's still a he, as far as I know. So he doesn't have the right parts for that. No. Do you know where he is?
What about the stone of fertilization?
What? I've never heard of it. I don't care.
This guy's drunk.
If you don't have anything useful, I'm going to be on my way.
All right. You and...
Do you know where he is?
His child? Well, yeah, he's working the streets because he's a streetwalker, street something. Street sweeper? I'm not sure. He works the streets.
Okay, well, that kind of tracks because he was at the gate the other night.
Well, I'm more of a piratey type, so I mentioned I was a piratey type.
Yeah, you did. You're a piratey type?
Yeah.
What ship are you on?
None. Currently, I'm what you'd call in between employments. The name's Burns. Tobin Burns.
Well, my name's Blackthorn. Rosa Blackthorn. Pleasure to meet you.
I used to know Blackthorn once. Older guy. Had a foul disposition and this weird tattoo. I never got into that stuff. It always hurt too much.
I kind of look like this. It's above. It's like up here.
There's only one of. There was only one of them.
Yeah, there's only one. Yeah, sure. Are you ever sober?
I was sober once in the spring. That's when me ship went up on a reef, and I I don't want to talk about it.
I buy you a drink.
Hi,
but I don't write
I'm
it down.
Tobin Burns.
Tobin Burns. You know, I really should have brought something over to write names down on because I might have to keep this one.
It'll be in the recap.
How long are you going to be in town, Tobin Burns?
Well, like I said, I'm kind of in between jobs right now, and I'm, I'm a piratey type. So you never know when I might ship off, as it were. Currently, I'm not in trouble. Not in the biblical way, at least.
Well, neither am I.
Perhaps you need the stone of fertilization. Or if you need something, and he kind of gives this weird wink. I could give you a hand or two.
You happen to know what happened to I know his name. Erasmus
Big
Blackthorn.
E? Yeah, I remember Big E. He and we used to do so much whoring. I'm talking a lot. I mean, it was constant. I remember
the apple did not fall far from that tree.
And that is why I went that way.
Yeah,
once we were in the Northlands with these Nordic bastards, and oh my God, he hooked up with this woman. Her name was Broomhilda or Brunhilda or Hildegard or something like that. She had the longest hair.
I gotta grab my notebook because their names in there. Hold on. Oh crap! I think I wrote it down. Brunhilde. I'm trying to figure out how many relatives I actually have. Hold on. I cannot hear. And I can't see either.
Wow, you're going to do real well.
In the right ears here, because otherwise they'll fall out. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so I wrote some names down. Where the hell is she?
Are you sure you don't need help getting knocked up?
Did I not write down the name of the lady who supposedly had a child of his?
That was the
Trilands. So it wasn't Aurelia, huh?
It was not Aurelia.
Okay, that's a different person.
You know, now that you mention it, I really like you. I got a room right back here. It's in the alley. It's a little tight confines, but you know what? I can help you with that I can help you get knocked up.
I don't want to get knocked up. If anything, I want to get a ship someday and do something with a ship. I haven't figured out what. If I want to be legit or I want to go back to being a pirate.
Perception check.
Perception check. That's a D20. Okay. I can't see. No, my perception is good as my vision is without any glasses. That's fucking terrible.
Okay.
I'm about to die, right? Perception is only a 5.
Nope. You do not notice that the entire bar have picked up on the fertilization and are wiping their unibrows as a potential suitor.
You.
I'm gonna leave anyways in about. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy's name though, because who knows? Maybe if he could be sober, maybe he'd be a decent
Tobin Burns
someday. Yeah, I got it.
And he looks at you and he starts waving his finger at you and he goes, "You know, the thing about the Big E, the thing about your whoever is," and he keels over, passes out onto the floor.
I just kind of, he didn't pass out onto the counter?
Nope.
Oh, because I was going to just pat him on the back. All right, so he's a piratey type, and it was Brunhilda?
Broomhilda, Hildegard, something like that. Nordic woman. Big personalities. And at this point in time, without a perception roll, you notice that everybody in the bar is looking at you like you dropped the word blowjob in a public place, including Messy. This is the most entertainment they've had tonight without fighting. So now all eyes are
Does
upon
Messy
you.
look interested? Like
She's-
interested? Like maybe she's into me?
D12 against me.
Oh, you know what? I think we actually did roll this at some point. I
That's right.
wasn't
You
sure if
did.
she was straight. Was she straight?
She's straight.
Then she wouldn't be into me. I rolled an 11.
Well, she would have been into you, but not anymore.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think it was declared in the game, which is unfortunate
She
because I'm kind of into her.
she mocks you, Riley, and says, "Would you like me and the any help dragging the future Mr. Blackthorn into the alley for you?"
He's not going to be the future Mr. Blackthorn, but
About this time, a gnome comes up and, "Well, how about me, pretty lady?"
I actually have business.
A
to go
dwarf
attend
shoves
to.
him out of the way. No, she wants me. They scuffle.
Is there anybody good looking in this bar
Hold on, let me roll.
who's interested?
No.
Well then, fuck this place. What happened to all no good looking guys in this entire port? That is
You're in the
sad.
platoon, for God's sake.
That
The name
doesn't
alone-
matter. They could just be pirates. They could still be good looking pirates.
Your conversation with Mr. What's-His-Face, Tobin Burns, has lasted about an hour. He gave you some information,
Holy shit.
the
Okay.
Brunhilde story. It's getting past dinner time, and Messy is preparing to turn over the job to somebody else.
I'll thank her again. Thank you for. You said I'm gonna have to go look for Mr. Norton.
Oh,
Thank you for. And I
Edward?
said, what's Edward Norton?
oh, yeah, he's not working the streets. That guy's full of crap.
He was at the gate the other night.
He was. Tonight he's working some kind of soiree over at where is
Oh
that place?
shit! He's at Abernathy's. Wait,
Yep.
JP Abernathy's bachelor party?
Yeah, that's it. That's where he's at.
Oh my lord! Well,
He's
I guess
working private
I'm
security.
gonna join. I guess I'll go join everybody. Well, thank you, and once again, I am sorry.
No
I
problem.
was such a bitch.
Still
You didn't-
pouring rain.
Oh wait, I thought it stopped.
Did
I've
it?
been waiting
that's
for
right. That's right. Yeah,
It stopped.
did stop. It did stop. My apologies. It did
And
stop.
we have not had any bugs though.
Correct. No insects.
All right, I'm gonna head over there.
Cash, Osiris, the two strippers are really doing the boob blast on each other, like
Oh
they're
my
some
God.
kind of strange farm animal fighting on the Jerry Springer show. Edward sighs audibly, I hate these jobs. And he meanders over towards the two she-mooses to try and break it up. JP, however, gets a very wide smile across his face as he is enjoying the entertainment of the evening. Cash, Osiris.
And I'm just like, people do this shit? What the hell?
That's right.
They're naked.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've
Fucking
seen
naked.
worse.
Ah!
What?
Cash
Just
is like she's watching
just
a
a few-
scary movie.
a few days ago, we saw some things we probably should have never seen between two pirates and two
Ugh.
incredibly questionable women of the night.
But at least I didn't see any parts.
Oh, there were
Really? There was a lot of parts.
No, they were covered up by
some of the
Larger
parts
women.
blended with other parts and
yeah.
gave
It was
birth
hard
to
to
a
make it
third
out.
part. It was just really strange. As
Like
you
one
guys-
of those things, like just a mess of a golem or something, like a mess of flesh. You couldn't really tell what was what.
Oh lord!
As you guys watch, the ladies are still arguing. He has stepped in between them. One of them grabs a bottle of liquor and pours it across her bare chest, creating, I will say, a slippery situation. as Norton tries
I need to get to
her,
this party pronto.
you can see that he is now having his troubles because the other one has decided, fuck this bitch, and she starts throwing shark fins at the one covered in alcohol. The crowd, being as mature as they can, fight, fight, fight.
Well, surely the bar owner's got to be upset they're throwing the Doritos around.
The bar owner
Osiris
is
will
upset.
get a copper piece out of his satchel, and he'll kind of like fling it, like sit there and twist it between his fingers, and he'll look at the one who's
Food fight, food
the
fight.
one who just right. He grabs the copper piece, and he's gonna like snap, flick it at her like in the temple to like daze her.
Sure, go ahead. Hit her. Dexterity is your modifier.
Food fight, food fight, food fight.
I'm trying to make life a tiny bit easier for Norton Edwards.
This is
Alright.
the oiled up one or the one throwing the shark fins?
The one throwing the shark fins.
Gotcha.
The old up one would stick better.
I don't want to hit her.
She
He's
might
still
consider it a
entertained.
come on.
Yeah. 18.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Okay.
To put in the vernacular, you hit that fat bitch right in the temple, knocking the handful of shark fins onto the ground. Some of the patrons have not been eating yet today, and they dive towards her feet.
Oh, my.
Rosa, roll me a dexterity save for this young lady.
After Osiris does that, he lights up and goes,
I
"This
get
is a
there that
fire
quick?
hazard."
Oh, come
No,
on,
you aren't
dice.
there. You're rolling for her.
Oh, I'm rolling. Why? Well, I rolled a 6, so whatever her.
She is
bonus
tackled by two individuals who go for the free shark fins on the floor. This knocks all three of them into Norton Edwards, who falls backwards into the pile. The bare-chested one covered in alcohol raises her arms in victory and starts screaming, "Yes, yes, yes," before Norton Edwards kicks her ankle and knocks her to the ground. It is now the mud fight out of stripes with
Nice.
two humans, Norton Edwards, one bare-chested stripper, one stripper with the indentation of some foreign ruler in the side of her head, and everybody starts throwing drinks and chips. You can see that the owner, Strong
Poor
Seeker, the half ogre, is upset. He grabs one of those little Chicago White Sox ceremonial baseball bats and leaps over the bar and dives into the pile. About this time, somebody throws a stack of T-bar fingers, chicken strips,
Oh, no.
right at the door as Rosa the Raven walks in. Give me an acrobatics dodge, Rosa.
Probably like, why is she got the chicken?
Acrobatic.
There's
Let's
a
pick the
significant
right
gap in
tab
the
here.
timeline there.
Acrobatics.
Got
Oh,
real
Jesus
interesting real
Christ.
fast.
Am I rolling? Okay, that's not a 2, it's a 7. So that's 13.
That's not much better.
Well, I mean, it's to get a good bonus.
If I roll higher than a 13, I'm going to smack you with my chicken tenders.
Oh, big fucking deal.
13 on the die. You get hit with a plank of chicken strips, aka Tamar fingers, and I'm going to assume that pisses you off.
No, I'm more confused than anything else.
Maybe she's hungry and catches one.
That's true.
Hey, wait, yeah, can I make a check to catch one?
You got to roll higher than a 13, and it will hit you in the mouth.
I rolled higher than I rolled a 16. I catch it. I chomp down. I'm like, hey, it's pretty good. And
Folks at
no,
home, it's the professionalism that keeps this show on the air. Okay, as Rosa walks into the Black Cat bar, a T-bar finger, aka chicken strip, is thrown in her general direction, to which she catches it like the trained seal that she is. The entire bar is now in an uproar. Osiris and Cat You see Strong Seeker just going to town, but you can't tell who he's hitting. So there are two human patrons, Edward Norton, and the two strippers who were fighting.
What's Ed doing?
Ed was trying to break it up. You do not see Ed. You just see a tumult in the middle because
we're all rolling around on the ground.
You're chewing it. Cash and Rosa.
I'm hungry. I didn't have dinner.
Each of you roll a d20. The high roll will see the other. If you tie, you both see each other at the same time.
6.
Rosa, d20.
Oh, you want me? Okay. We're not going to tie. Wait, no, we're not going to tie. A d20. 17. Now I roll well.
So you see Cash and Osiris over to one corner. Osiris is doing the fist pump after coin whacking the stripper. You do not see JP Abernathy.
Dear God, she's wearing is that a thong?
Osiris puts his hands over Cash's eyes. Don't look. Don't look.
I don't want to see that. She hasn't shaved recently.
I'm gonna be like,
Just
you know,
looking to give you a disease.
Good thing I'm not on that side of it, because I'd be tearing your arm away going, no, Cash, it's time you grew up.
All three of you see this fist come from left field and just pile drive into the center of the crowd, and you hear one of the ladies scream, ouch, right in my boob. Norton Edwards leaps up and yells out, that's it, you're all going to jail. And Strong Seeker picks up the two humans who were diving for the Dorito shark fins and lifts them up. A low murmuring boo comes from the crowd. Rosa, you now see JP Abernathy, who has doubled over in laughter. You see Norton Edwards, half covered in rum from wrestling the topless chick, and one shark fin Dorito in his hair. Strong Seeker is covered in somebody's blood, probably one of the two humans that he pulled off the group. The crowd moves back because Norton Edwards uses his command voice to de-escalate the situation and begins to haul them out.
I want to go, since I haven't done anything, I want to go up to him, pull the Dorito out of his hair, first of all. Do you need help bringing these in?
No,
I need to talk to you.
These guys are all drunk. I'll be right back in about 5-10 minutes.
Are you sure you don't want someone else to help?
Nope, I'm fine. Strong Seeker's going to drag the two ladies away. And he has them one breast in each hand. So they are going to do exactly what he says. Because he has ginormous hands. He's like an NBA player. So this is just two of his 7,500 women.
Wow.
You know
Also,
what? We need to talk, and this might not be the best place.
This is not the best place.
I will accompany you, and we can talk on the way back.
Fair enough.
Keep an eye on, make sure somebody doesn't fuck with them on the way there.
Sure, Osiris and Cash. In doing so, Rosa, you will notice that the pink pillow is closed for a special event. Osiris, Cash, you see Rosa wander off with Norton Edwards, Strong Seeker, the four people, and the bar.
I lean over to Osiris. I'm like, you suppose she's gonna fuck him? He's on duty.
I heard you.
I don't necessarily know Rosa's type, but maybe
breathing, I believe, is what it is.
She has standards, so it's going to be more than just breathing.
Heavy breathing.
It's got to be. They can't be had like the ones at the other bar. They're all just totally sloshed and ugly.
Jenna Jones, the halfling head waitress, leaps upon the bar and screams out, any of you bitches get out of line. I'm cutting alcohol off for all of you. That's how we're going to do this. And like a zipper, whoop, everybody toes the fucking line because they want to keep drinking. And that is exactly what they do. Jenna, with her hands on her hips, nods her head, knowing full well that this is good. On the way to the Hooskow, Rosa, the girls are getting a little out of line, so he starts pinching them, which does not do well. The two humans, tuning in, Tokyo, one of the humans is bleeding profusely from the nose. That's the one strong secret hit. The other one has a limp, which is why Norton Edwards was pretty sure he would be able to handle these two. They're still not really wanting to go, so he still has to focus his attention on them, zigzagging.
Are you sure you don't want me to help?
Nope, I'm good. About this time, however, we got to figure out what he is. A human comes running past. Officer, I need your assistance. Piss off, buddy. I'm busy. I'll be back at the bar in about 10 minutes. I'll catch you there.
Why don't you come walk with us to the police station?
No,
Is it the police station?
I've got important news. And he takes off running, but he pauses at the pink pillow. No, I've got important business. And he runs into the bar. Inside the bar, Cash, Osiris. Jenna Jones is Ice Cube. The crowd. JP Abernathy is 12 sheets to the wind. He is just fucked. The door crashes open, and this dude runs in. He goes, I know why the insects aren't here.
What?
I need a drink.
He's going to lose his shit.
What do you say?
Sorry.
Something about fertilization stone is what I heard.
Oh.
He needs a drink.
Gotcha.
Fertilization stone. Sure. Was
So,
this
Cash,
something
is
you
this
made
your,
up in 5 seconds?
Yep.
Is this your first bachelor party you've ever been to?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
a girl. We usually don't come to these things.
Oh no,
Oh my God.
Jenna Jones shares pity on him, gives him a beverage. He just quaffs that pint, bam, right off the bat. He goes, I know where there's no insects.
Well, this should be good. Well, spit it out, man.
Man, I can use another drink. That's really good. Anybody gonna buy him a second drink?
Oh God.
Osiris will walk up to him and say, and pay for a second drink. He goes, if you don't finish your story, you're gonna probably start drinking through a straw.
Please don't finish your story. Please don't finish the story.
Fair enough. Right next to you, Osiris, a gnome stands up and goes, hey, look, I found a copper piece. He kind of wipes it off on his shirt sleeve and walks away. The man quaffs the second pint. I mean, it's just one drag. This guy is freaking dying of thirst. He goes, my name's Crane Maxwell. I'm a miner in the western mountains. We saw the rain, and we knew that. And I'm trying to sound like who is Dickhead out of Tropic Thunder? Jack Black out of Tropic Thunder. So we knew the rain was coming. So we knew the insects were coming. And I shit you not. There's a yellow dragon living in the mountain, and it comes down. Just fucking ate the whole fucking swarm. And flew back up into the mountain. We all ran inside. And I got the short straw. And a bag of gems. I gotta tell you guys, we need some help. Can I get another drink? Or is that straw thing still on the table?
You need help from a dragon?
Yeah. It's a fucking huge dragon. It just has like gold skin or something in it. It
But
flew
it's got rid
down.
of the insects?
Yeah, a huge cloud. Huge, massive cloud. And this fucking thing just and just opens them out and just several passes and just and we all ran because some of us are small, and we didn't want to eat. So everybody barricaded themselves in a mine and
So what did the
yeah,
dragon do after that?
we all went inside. And then
Well,
I got elected to come do this.
well, it sounds like he did us a favor.
It's a dragon.
So,
Oh. It's going to get hungry.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
how big was it?
Huge, massive. Like, I just passed these two whales being led off to the clink. It's like one of them.
Okay, well, I don't think we have to worry too much about this. I'm
Meanwhile,
sure he'll be happy with a sheep or something.
that's possible. We don't have
Go
any
find,
sheep.
go find the other guy there.
Meanwhile, at the clink, Strong Seeker and Norton Edwards throw these guys in a temporary holding facility. You can tell Norton's a little bit disheveled, a little bit off. Tells the desk sergeant, what was his name? You guys met him last time.
I don't think I wrote
Oh,
it down.
Henry. Yeah, you didn't meet him, Rosa. Oh, Henry. Rosa Norton says, I've got to fill out the paperwork. I got to get back to my other gig. Oh, Henry, who's Oriental looking, goes, whatever.
Nobody tells me nothing.
That's right. He kind of leans over, catches his breath, and he goes, what can I do for you now? Come on, we got to walk.
Yeah, we gotta walk,
Walk and talk. What are we doing?
So after we leave, out of earshot of hopefully everybody.
Strong Seeker's with you.
Oh, well, is what it is. You said the other night, or last night, that someone was setting you up.
Yes.
What can I do to help? Obviously, you're using me, I think. Is
wow,
it what's...
Dr. Phil.
No.
Not about you.
I know it's not, but, well, I don't know. Does it have anything to do with the fact you didn't arrest me?
I don't know why I'm being set up or messed with.
What happened the other day when I saw your superior, someone from the 5 Points of Light? He's one of the 5 Points of Light, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
What happened when I walked in on that? I'm kind of sorry I didn't hear more of what was going on. But...
There was an issue with official police documents getting out.
Oh, so this does have to do, yeah, so this does have to do with indirect, has to do with me.
He doesn't know that you had them.
No, I'm telling him right now. I had them. No, wait, he did. He was at the thing he was at my office. Remember with the drugs? So he does know I had them. I gave them to him.
Oh, that's right. He does.
He does know. So it's only about that, nothing to do with you or not arresting me, because there's that rumor too flying around town that apparently somehow I have something on you, and that's why you didn't arrest me for the 2 crimes that were pinned on me.
About that time, Strong Seeker goes, move along, citizen. Deputy Strong Seeker's on the job. He goes, I really don't know. I've been trying to pick my brain to figure out what's been going on, but I just don't know.
I mean, the only one that has, you would know better on whom else might have motive. But I mean, look who they put in charge. Was Bull Manchester's the one in charge, if I recall.
They have swapped positions, yes.
Yeah. I mean, Was he that ambitious for your job that he would pull something like this?
I
And
would.
maybe involve me because he doesn't like me and
I might be out of line in saying this, but I think that you might know better than I would since you're sleeping with him.
no, I'm not. Yeah, who started that rumor? Because that's also false. Let me put it this way: he is so. He's a
I,
fucking bully. He's not my type.
I've heard it from a lot of people. The
Yeah,
guy
that's
behind you,
because
Storm Seeker's like, you're banging Bull Manchester? Ooh.
no, no, absolutely not. I mean, if I
Not
had
your
my
type or what?
choice, what's that?
Not your type or what? He is inserting himself directly into your conversation.
He is an asshole. So no, he is not my type.
Oh, well, I'm kind of a nice guy.
See, as it, are you?
I like flowers, long walks on the beach, cracking
Who's saying that?
occasional
Who's
slump.
saying this? The bartender's saying this, right?
Strong Seeker, yeah, the owner.
April 22nd.
I mean, if I have my choice between the two, I'll take either one of you two over him.
Hey there,
Maybe both.
how about you get back to your job and I walk the missus here back to an alley or something.
We were talking about important things. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help Edward.
You know, I'm strong. I've fathered a lot of children. If that's something you're interested in.
I'm not interested in children as of right now,
He makes a
but I
derogatory
like a good
comment.
time. What's that?
He makes a derogatory comment.
Why are all of them such assholes around here? God.
Pirate Town.
I demand respect.
Really? The last guy you banged is getting married the next day.
He didn't say anything derogatory to me.
That's true.
Months on a ship.
Yeah, you guys are close. You guys are making good progress.
It's just out of curiosity, how good looking is this guy though?
He's a half ogre, so I will roll disadvantage. There's a 6 and there's a 2. So he's good looking.
Friggin' God. No, or he's just totally forgettable because.
Oh, he's unforgettable.
That means he's got high charisma. Whether he's ugly or not, it means he's got a good presence that you remember.
He's offered presence, but you declined the option.
I'll say, and I look at Edward Norton, if he's still there, I'm like,
oh,
you know what? Out of the two of you, I'd definitely take you.
Great. He opens the door to the Black Cat Tavern.
She winks at him.
Well, let's see what he thinks.
They have an interesting relationship, so.
Thank you, but I'm on duty. You guys.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do it now. Jeez, I said,
Stone Seeker says, I can do it now. I'm available. Inside the bar, Osiris
to be not
Cash,
a bore.
the miner fills you in on a few more details, approximate travel time, things of that nature. Points out that they're an opal mine, and he's got a bag full of opals because, you know, they had to pay this guy. And his story seems legit. Do you two have any questions for him?
Is this the guy that came in with the news?
It is. It is Crane Matchwell. Crane Matchwell.
I'll add up to the list.
It said it was golden color.
Yes.
And he
Yellowish
ate,
gold. I'm sorry, what was it?
And he ate the swarm.
Ate the swarm, made a couple passes, ate the whole swarm.
Did the dragon happen to use its breath weapon? Did it like breathe fire or?
It just opened its mouth like a blue whale and just like a Pac-Man, just chomped up all those bugs. I'm going to call him Pac-Man, and I am going to call him Pac-Man.
Last question. Did it have 4 legs and wings or 2 legs and wings?
That many.
5 legs?
No. I'm thinking of a tail. So 4 legs and a tail. Cypherin's not my strong suit there, buddy. I'm an opal sniffer. I find veins.
Gotcha.
Crane. Sorry, Crane. What again?
Matchwell. Matchwell. Matchwell.
That's the mountains, Western Mountains.
Western Mountains. It is. Since each of you have seen the map, it would be here. Here is where your spice estate problem was. Here are the mountains where the opals are. So the cloud of insects maybe was on a northeasterly trajectory, we'll say.
Okay.
But yeah, since you guys have only been here 8 days, you aren't too overly familiar with the nomenclature of the island. But that is where it's at.
So you say the dragon was as big as one of those ladies?
At least. But I got a close-up view of their breastises. So
I turned to Osiris and I'm like, well, surely that must mean it's still juvenile. That's kind of small.
He goes up to the bar, slaps down some opals. What can I get for this? Jenna Jones scoops him up, and she's like, anything you want. So he starts eating everything he can, because he literally ran from the mines. About this time, door opens up. Cash, Strong Seeker, Edward Norton all arrive. Edward Norton scans the area.
Me.
Yes, Rosa. Edward Norton scans the room. I'm still getting paid. Strong Seeker's like,
I wave him over. Hey, come over here. I'll buy you. I'll get you a Coke.
And a smile.
I'll give him the smile.
Are all the gnomes gone?
Well, that was at the other bar.
That's right. He comes over. Strong Seeker goes back behind the bar. JP Abernathy is almost unconscious. The other patrons eating, drinking. They've seen their fight. They're having their fun. They're low key because Jenna Jones is going to cut them off if they get out of line. You three, Edward Norton, and Crane Matchwell are there. Although Crane Matchwell is just shoveling the food into his maw as fast as possible. Rosa and Edward do not know about the dragon. Nobody in this bar gives 2 shits at this point in time that there's a dragon. So if you want them to know, you will have to fill them in.
I think we need to keep this on the down low.
Yeah, fuck you, Rosa. Yeah. You don't get to. You don't get
well, I would share it with my table, but not like everybody else.
I'm basically gonna walk over to JP's and I'm gonna just slap him across the back. Like. You
hear somebody yell it. He loves it rough. He was banging some pirate chick the other day.
And then he throws up.
Jenna shoots him a nasty glance. So, with Rosa leaving the area, Cash, Osiris, and Edward Norton are present. Not Rosa.
Oh, okay. I'm going to just grab some food and then I'm going to join them.
Okay. All 4 of you, or all 5 of you, are back together. Crane Matchwell included.
So I leaned over and I'm
How
like,
was your day, guys?
Melissa, guess what? There's a dragon around.
Wait, what?
There's a dragon.
A-
I think we should go see it.
A dragon?
A
Like a
baby
real
dragon.
Reminder, you have a job opportunity at First Light.
I forget, what was that?
which one?
That was Cassian and Soren going to the Waterdrake Caverns for 30% of the haul.
Yeah.
Rosa also does not know
Did
about
I
this.
miss a session or something? Because I don't remember any of this.
We were going to do a B-side session, but I was going to lose the A-side session's memory if I didn't continue. So,
Oh, so we did have a session without me, Fred.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I thought you guys were going to play B. That's fine. I don't
Nope.
care. I told you it's fine.
and,
I was
and
separate.
it makes them communicate with you on a different level, which is nice. So, Rose is in the dark. You guys were wandering all over Hell's Half Acre. She was wandering all over Hell's Half Acre. Each of you have different pieces of information to each other.
I just looked to Osiris and I'm like, it's on you, but at some point I'm going to see the dragon.
Yeah.
What? Roll back. Wait. Is that what you found out today? It was just about a dragon?
Well, and it ate all the bugs. We don't have to worry about bugs.
Guy turns around from the bar. He's
That's
got
good.
shark fins all over his mouth. He's like, huge fucking dragon. It's huge. It's like bigger than you. It's even bigger than your hat.
You said it was as big as those ladies.
Yeah.
Bigger than me. I mean,
Big and fat.
the stories I've heard are dragons are like the size, like big dragons are actually the size of this building.
Well,
It's
they
not
have to
bad.
start out small. I mean, they are born.
Yeah, no, they start out being, so it's a small dragon. If it's a dragon at all. It could be a draconian. I don't know if they fly though. So did you find out about anything about what you actually went out in the afternoon to go find out?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember back that far?
We did. Well, we found we've got a lawyer for Weston's mom, Miriam.
Oh, good.
So he's working
Sort
with
of.
her.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Reginald P. Wentworth, don't you know, from the Philadelphia Wentworths. Made their money in tin.
Oh, Lord.
I have a treasure map. We also have some information about it. We can get some more from the Shipwright Guild, but we
And
also
you got a
met
job.
gentleman. We got a job.
Get a
The
job.
gentleman, yes, Cassian's going to give us 38% of the haul that they find. They're going to go find gems, and it's like gems in a vein of some stuff or
Not where the dragon
treasure.
is, right?
No, this is
Okay.
completely different. Then we get and then there was Aurelia. I got a coconut rum from her. She was nice.
Wait, what was the lady? Wait, Aurelia?
Aurelia?
Yeah.
Not that Aurelia, is it?
Bitters.
It was a bit.
Yeah, the one of the five, right?
No.
Nope.
Not that one.
This is a
Where'd you-
liquor dealer.
Oh, okay. What about the tief? You were gonna go see the tiefling.
Oh, we did
Yeah,
see
we did
her.
that.
Yeah. What happened
he's
with
going-
He
that?
was naked, as always.
Yeah.
Hey, you got it flaunted. She certainly got it.
We've now seen her in all her glory.
Yes, I asked her for
Well,
help.
you
with
two have.
and,
I haven't.
You and Edward Norton's problem.
Yeah.
What's
I
up?
don't know.
Where's everybody
He's-
going?
She's very nonchalant about it. I don't
Who, Edward?
know. The tiefling. She feels like something's amiss, but I don't think it's a priority. She really doesn't. I don't feel like she gives a shit. But
No, she doesn't.
Allegedly doesn't give a shit.
yeah, based on the way she actions were very aloof
Well,
about it. So.
you might have things to do, you know.
That's true.
I mean, she's running a town, and although Edward, I would think, is actually a fairly important cog in this town, I know I'm not. I wouldn't be. That'd be understood. I'm friggin' just a new person here. Why would she give a shit about me?
Wisteria Vex.
Wisteria Vex. Okay, thank you. I told you I'm really shit with names, and I'm not even.
Yeah, but she loves me, so, you know.
Does she? But you
Everybody
couldn't
loves
tell her
Cash.
how.
Come on.
Yeah. Cash is the life of the party, except in this case where it's JP Abernathy.
Well, dear God, there's like boobies flying around.
That's true.
It was very unseemly.
Better than what Scott did 2 weeks ago. Whew.
Other than that,
Yeah. Wow.
so we've got a job in the morning.
First
I
light.
guess we can go. Yes, we can go do that.
Oh,
Then
I mean, we might as well.
I mean, well, yeah, we need to keep making money. We don't have real jobs, so we got to take these kind of jobs. But
Since we got fired, I'm still never going to live this down with my parents.
they don't have to know.
I tell them everything. I already sent the letter.
Why did you do that? You don't have to tell them a damn. Do you think I tell my parents what I do?
They just catch it on only medieval fans.
There is no way I tell
only
my
taverns.
parents anything I do. They just know I was off pirating.
That's fine.
I promised I would write them every day.
That's from the village, Rose.
Yeah, so we've got a few things we can get into.
Of course, I'm happy to help.
You have agreed to go with Cassian and Soren.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna do, right?
We did agree on the job.
You can break it.
No,
however,
no, we don't want to break it.
That's right, because I offered to bring breakfast sandwiches, but not for the asshole.
We need. I mean, the thing of it is, we should hold forth to the. I didn't make the agreement, but that's just okay. You guys can speak for me in cases like this. So.
Well, it's 40. We're pretty much getting about 40% of the haul. So.
Yeah, that's not bad. And the thing of it is, though, we want to get a reputation of being reliable people to hire for things like this. This is the only way we're going to be able to maybe get our fortunes.
It's nighttime.
Oh, I'm like, okay, well,
it's after dinner. You guys are in a shit show bachelor party. JP Abernathy is now passed out.
I go over and I roll him over into recovery position.
Very good. Crane Matchwell has eaten his fill, and his stomach is clearly bloated. He's but he and Jenna Jones, the halfling waitress, are getting along.
I'm like, okay,
we're gonna have
really
like some artist chalk, like some lead.
You can go over to the chimney and pull out a.
I'll pull out a little piece of charcoal, and then draw like a dick on JP Abernathy's forehead.
Lift up his shirt. Lift up the back of his shirt and draw one here with an arrow.
I wish I had I wish Sharpies existed because that.
Well, he does,
funny.
and then he'll take like the stick and he'll write on his back, on his lower back, insert here, and a little point that goes down.
JP Abernathy body defaced. Got it.
All right,
and then Osiris heads back over to the table and goes, "Your honor's been preserved, m'lady."
Osiris, you are.
If we're going to be up first thing in the morning, I need to go to bed.
Osiris, maybe not tonight since we have such an early start, but remind me to buy you a drink later for this one. That is, oh my gosh. I had no idea that was in you.
Cash does bring up a good point. It's starting to get late and at first light.
No, I know we got to go to bed early.
We should probably end the night and head out.
I've already told my parents all about you, so
they're going to want to know him.
Both. If you're going to bed when you should be.
Wait, excuse
I'm
me?
just saying.
What?
Usually,
What?
I'm the one who goes to
You're-
bed well before all of you.
She didn't use the term whore.
What did you?
I
What
just
did you
told
tell
my
them?
parents that I wanted to let them know the people that I was with, so they wouldn't worry.
Oh, if you told them all about me, they're gonna fucking worry.
Oh no, I told them about Osiris too. It's fine.
I mean,
Osiris kind of looks at her like quizzically, like, "What did you tell your parents about me?"
Well, you take care of everything. You make sure everything's okay.
Right here, Jesse.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm banging Osiris is an old man, I think is what she told him.
Wow.
Hey, hey.
I am middle-aged
He's
by
like my
half elf standards.
grandfather, like
What was his
age-wise.
Age-wise, I'm older than your grandfather, yes, but by half
No,
elf
but
standards, he's like middle-aged.
yeah, you're
So he
not
knows
that
shit.
old.
Yeah, he
Oh,
knows
You're
Yeah,
shit.
not that old.
I've lived a few human
And
lifetimes.
just look at that, and just look at that picture, that the art of him. I mean, he's really stacked, actually.
Osiris is so old. He knows what the 3 seashells do.
anyway, I'm like, so we just need to go. We need to go to bed so that we can get up and do our thing.
I guess that's fair. Rosa looks a little
And I'm
disappointed.
sorry that you're not getting laid tonight. Maybe we can stop by the sex shop on the way home.
That's always.
I
Well,
don't
actually,
think
they
you
may
found
be
the
cleaner.
sex shop.
They may be cleaner than. They may be more disease free than anything else you find outside.
Yeah, hello.
That's
Pirate.
true. We'll think
So you
about
guys
it.
are headed back?
Because you know what, I've been I haven't actually had much action lately. So
As you guys leave the bar, the door opens just as you hit the door. Rosa, you'll recognize this drunken individual from the spittoon, and he goes, "Hey, thanks for the afternoon. I'm never going to forget it." And staggers in behind you.
Was it?
It's the same guy.
It's what's his name? Right there.
Tobias.
It's
Tobin. That's Tobin Burns.
Tobin Burns. And behind you, you hear, "I'm here, ladies. The party starts right here."
By the way, I'm gonna say, I assume Edward Norton's somewhere still in the bar, right?
Yeah, he's talking to Strong Seeker, who's thinking about docking his pay for the fight.
I'm gonna go wish him a good night.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I overhear that?
Yeah, you'll overhear it.
I'm gonna
And
go.
Cass is like, "Are you gonna
This
get
guy-
Rosa and
me
Edward
too?"
sitting in a tree.
Shut up.
O-I-S-S-I-I-N-G.
Maybe you
First
should get
comes
marriage
love,
and tattoos
then
right on the
comes
tip of
marriage.
the elbow.
You're all
Then
jealous.
comes pirates in the baby carriage. Get out the diapers, get out the pants. Oh my God, she just had twins.
Oh, that's more real than you realize. Actually, no, Rosa did not have twins in the future. Okay.
That future. This is the J.J. Abrams future.
Right.
So, anyways, I look at Edward. Oh, actually, if I heard about the docking's pay, I'm gonna try to convince. What the heck is his name?
Strong Seeker.
Strong Seeker. I wanted to call him Storm Seeker, and I knew that was wrong. Strong Seeker to maybe not dock his pay. Listen, he's really good at what he does. Don't dock his pay. I mean, it's not really his fault.
Aren't you the one sleeping with the bull?
No.
We've already
Did we just have this conversation?
Not with him.
Cyrus has already left. He's on his way back to the house.
As well.
No, that's fine. Bye, guys. No. I'm not sleeping with Bull Manchester. He's a fucking bully. And
Norton Edwards corrects him and goes, "No, she's sleeping with JP Abernathy."
No, I'm not sleeping. Well, I did once. Not anymore. He's a kept man now. I don't wreck relationships. So, all I'm saying is don't dock his pay. He does a great job.
Sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Get out.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. You've convinced me completely.
Trying to think of what I could say. What can I say to convince you completely?
Show me your tits. It's Strong Seeker. He's already hit on you once.
I know, but I like freaking Edward Norton. So
Here
do
comes.
I do it?
Here comes the B misdemeanor right here.
But is Norton
Yeah,
going
I'm
to take you to
already
jail?
in
Or
enough fucking
Roll
public
percentage.
emergency?
Girls gone Ocasio.
Looking for chicks on the bay. Girls gone Ocasio.
I mean, it's Rosa. What would Rosa do? I think Rosa would do it because she doesn't give any fucks. However,
likes
she's
Edward.
not going to show everybody in the bar, and she likes Edward. So yeah, she flashes him briefly.
Fair enough. You've convinced me. I'll think about you later.
It's nice to live rent free in your mind. I'm gonna walk out. Good night, Edward. Did Edward take a look?
Edward took a peek. Also, you hear, hey, I did that one. JP comes out of his stupor.
What the fuck? Rest of us can see.
Cash and Osiris, you arrive at the house first. You notice that the letter addressed to Rosa is sitting on the table. Your
Letter?
3 individuals have already gone to bed. The house is immaculate. The paint choices have changed again. Apparently, Midge didn't like the Partridge Family look. So she's painted everything a slate gray as a primer.
You know what? I don't care. She can do whatever she wants as long as it's clean.
So you guys get to your rooms. Everything is right where you left it. There's no issues. You're fine. Rosa,
I've got my feathers all over my wall.
Yeah. Rosa, as you get there, you notice there's a letter opened on the kitchen table addressed to you. It is to Rosa Blackthorn et al.
Okay.
There is a party at
That's the invite.
Yes, it's the invite.
Okay. I take it.
Cyrus,
Don't eat it now, and I throw it. They throw it in the trash. If there's trash. Where's Midge, by the way?
Asleep.
Okay, then I won't bother them.
Go ahead,
Osiris will write a little note for Midge and Jet and them. He'll put down 10 silver pieces in a little pouch, and he goes, on a mission in case we don't come back. Money for any extra. in case we don't come back soon.
Don't say that.
Extra money, like in case we don't come back soon. Like we're coming back. I'm just saying, in case we don't come back soon. Money for extras.
And blah blah blah.
Well, the butcher's paid for like
a month.
6 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're paid for a while, so we don't have to worry about that. It's more or less like fruits, vegetables that they want to get some random whatevers.
Walking around money, going to see the movies.
So there's a note
if the kids want to order.
order.
If the kids want to order a pizza, you know.
Right.
Wait. So there's a note already there to her, and I know it's the slate gray. I'm gonna write down P.S. Black and red are awesome colors.
You should take the silver. If you were a real fucking pirate, you take the silver.
That's right. You take it all.
Why would I take my own silver?
Okay, so you guys go to sleep.
Yeah.
Everybody is in full health. Congratulations, you have reached day 9. Day 9 in Ocasio. You guys are not leveling up.
No. What level are we?
I thought you were 2. You guys keep telling me you're 3.
Yeah,
you
we're
did make
3.
us 3. I don't know why. I don't remember. I remember you saying it.
No, we got to 3rd after we solved the case. It was 2. I'm not really sure why we leveled.
We got the 3rd after the fight.
Yeah, it was after the murder
after
case.
We got the fight. Yeah, after we get in the fight in the bar with the
strippers.
No, with the pirates.
Oh,
and
okay.
The murder case.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are third level. It's day 9.
Okay, so we didn't level up anymore while I wasn't here.
Not for just talking to people now.
Actually, we're all level 5 now.
We had a bunch of fights going out to get the kid.
Yeah.
We had to fight there and fight back.
Yeah,
So
we got to
we
level
haven't
3 too
just
easy.
talked.
He's not going to let us get up to level 4.
Oh, I don't want to free level that fast. That means the game ends faster. Fuck that.
So the next morning arrived. The smell of fresh cut pork, not bacon, but pork, is in the air. Midge is cooking up a storm. She has found a book on cooking, and she is studying it rather expectantly, like she's going for her master's degree. So she is trying a lot of things. So she is going to put down 3 items in front of you for breakfast. You need 3 con rolls to see how you like them.
Con rolls.
My first one's 18. Second one is 19.
Wow. Well, apparently they're good to you, but they're awful
Third one
to
is
me.
15.
15, 19, and a 17. Wow.
What are yours, Rosa?
Oh, just bad, good, and bad. So I only like one of the 3 things.
What's the numbers?
Oh fuck! I like 8, 13, or 14, and like 3.
Definitely the middle meal is the best. Midge scrawls imperceptive notes. None of you can read it. It's Midge shorthand.
Yeah, definitely this one. This one's really, I'm sorry, it's not good. And this one is a little better, but this one's pretty decent.
How tall is Midge?
Midge is like 3'2".
I lean down and I give her a big hug and I say, "Thank you. That was the best breakfast I've had in a long time."
Boobies. Boobies.
What? Boobies?
Yeah, she's leaning over. She's whacking her in the face with her boobs.
Whatever. I'm not whacking her in the face with my boobs. I squatted down.
You know what? Next time we're around a 5th grader, I'm going to have you hug them, and then I'll fend off the parent.
Okay.
Dawn is breaking over the wall because you guys are up against the wall. You guys, I believe we're supposed to meet him in the main square, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. As we're on the way out,
but not for the asshole.
as we're heading out, I'll hand Midge another 5 silver, and let her know and I just tell her, "You're doing a good job."
What's the good cooking shit, Carrie?
What do you mean?
High-end cooking ware?
Oh,
Farberware?
There's La Crusette.
La Crusette, that's the one. Midge is going to go get some La Crusette with that money.
J.A. Hinkle knives.
Yeah.
Oh,
We aren't going to give Midge any knives yet.
that would be bad.
She's scary enough. As you guys go out, Cash grabs some extra food. Cash, did you want to get plate 1, 2, or 3?
2.
The good stuff. Okay.
But not for the asshole.
Okay.
If I find a magic knife, I'm giving it to Midge.
Yes.
Who's the asshole in this case? Because there are a lot of them in this town.
That would be the first guy.
The guy's assistant who treated us like we were.
You don't like the assistant? I thought you didn't like the main guy.
No, the main guy was, well, I didn't really
He was
like
fine because we were able to haggle with him about it.
Right.
But the assistant was a little snooty about it because
he thinks he's amazing.
He's the redhead out of We Are the Millers. Wait, you guys getting paid?
Yes, that one.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. You guys meet Cassian and Sorian, aka the asshole. And Cassian is he was early because if you're at the right time, you're late. He's there. He goes, "I have secured a vessel. We are moving. We are moving. Let's move."
And I go, "Hey, look! I brought breakfast."
That's nice, but I only got breakfast for one of you. The weather for today.
So
Rainy.
it's-
Windy. Just windy. Windy day, which should increase your speed on your sailboat.
Oh, that's true.
Windy day, Cassian and Soren. Osiris, D12 against me, kind of an important roll.
Oh, geez.
1.
7.
It is not going to be the gargoyle that has been chartered. It is going to be your old friend. What is the captain's name?
Oh, way back from before?
Yeah, your first captain. Oops. Yeah.
Oh, from way
Captain
back?
Stickett?
Stickett, yes.
Yeah.
Captain
Stickett,
Stickett. In his new ship that
Nice.
only Rosa has been on.
That's right.
And he
It's
called,
so pretty.
he called
I
it
kind of want
something.
one.
But anyway,
I want a bigger one though.
that is the vessel that he has hired. So, good news.
Captain
Yeah.
Stickett was the name.
Captain Stickett. And he was the one that brought you guys here.
Oh, so I ran up to him and I'm like, hey, I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Oh, I remember you guys. Didn't I bring you over here?
Yeah, you sure did.
Well, that's
About
what I
8 days ago.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, and we were at your retirement party.
That's right, you were. And that lady actually toured my boat already.
I did. Your ship is
What else
lovely.
did she tour? As Cash gives her a look.
She chartered a 3-hour tour on my bailing club.
I now feel like I missed an opportunity with this one.
Wow.
She actually did not do anything she would.
You know what? I have the name of the ship. What is it? Oh, the Piscator. It's the Piscator. And it is, I even have a picture of it ready to go, boys and girls. Oops, that was wrong.
I don't remember.
There, okay. You guys board the Piscator. Dun, dun,
So
dun.
pretty. I'm like, yeah, this ship is so pretty.
I like
I mean,
the sail.
I mean, I want something
Blue.
bigger. that can
Yeah,
have a
we
full
know.
crew.
We know, whore.
Hey, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
So the Piscator is what Cassian has rented. And he goes, you guys are going with these two? I don't think they know what they're doing.
That's why they hired us, of course.
They're
Well, I
Apparently
mean,
they're-
I'm like, this one's an asshole, obviously.
Obviously.
I don't know about the other one.
Osiris?
here's they're saying that there's some like treasure that they're seeking.
Yeah, the water drake. It's got really weird riptides here. I was a little bit hesitant in taking this job, but truth be told, yeah, I could use the money.
Yeah.
Well, I lean in and I'm like, look, if you think it's too dangerous, just let us know.
Nah, I'll be fine. Nah, I'm an old hand at this. And the
I don't
Piscator
want to risk your new ship.
smacks it. Piscator's a good ship.
Wait, you sailed off just a few days ago. You're already back?
Yeah.
How long are you here for? Or are you just going to live here and take the occasional sojourn out of town?
You can tell that this vessel is not for over the sea.
Right.
This is a
Okay.
local ship. He made the Kessel run in 12 parsecs the other day.
You can go out and take newlyweds out for a day trip.
So you're staying here.
This is my port of call, dear. And he is going to tell you, where the fuck did he go? He went to this town to the south. There it is.
Is this the one with the tattoo artist?
Yes, down south. Or no, that was north.
Oh shit, nope, that right.
I don't think you guys can see that, can you? Let me stop.
We still see the ship.
Okay. So yeah, he tells you that he just got back from Bologna. So
How the hell are we here? Oh, I
So he
see.
traveled
Same
along
island.
the coast.
yeah, he traveled along the coast. He passed the Trilands. He passed the Waterbury Caverns. He knows this route. He's done it a couple times. He's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine, dear.
I'm not worried. You got us across the ocean.
Well, no, it'll be fine. You guys bored? Everybody, perception check.
Oh, I don't see anything. That's an out one. It's fine.
Where's my stuff?
It's not even in the. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
15.
Okay.
I rolled an out one, so I'm busy
11.
looking at my notes like I am now.
Rosa, you are too busy offering your assistance in piloting the craft. Cash,
That's true. I
you were
would.
taking a look around, enjoying the weather. Osiris, you notice that there's a lot more food stuff than equipment getting loaded here. So you aren't going to be hungry, but there's not a lot of, shall we say, adventuring equipment going on. As Captain Stingley Tingley Stickett takes you guys out, you guys head south. He tells Rosa it'll take the better part of the day as these caverns are down past the inlet river next to the forest. So right about here. You will also be passing the Trilands, which are right here. Who wants to D12 against me?
Not me.
Not all at once.
I will.
There will be two rolls here. First is a D12. 8.
2.
There is an encounter. Who wants to roll the other D12?
I will.
If I win,
Go
bad
for
thing. If you win, good thing.
Oh,
8.
Deuce. It's a good thing. A pod of porpoises
Yay!
follows you. Rosa, Captain Stickett points out, well, there's a positive sign.
absolutely.
As
I used
the
to. I remember loving just leaning over the edge,
he
and
points
watching
out,
porpoises swim by.
that's some good eating right there.
What the hell eats porpoise?
Apparently, Tingley Stickett does. As you guys, go ahead.
Can I ask Captain Stickett, has there ever been talk of dragons in the mountains to the west?
No, dragons don't exist.
Oh, call Hogwarts.
Osiris just kind of looks out like, okay. When Osiris definitively knows that dragons exist.
Yeah. According to Tingley Stickett, they do not exist. You've never seen one. That's all malarkey. To stick with the 2024 theme, that's malarkey.
Got it.
He is sailing a good mile or two off the coast. Not horribly so, but you guys can see it. About mid-morning, you notice a series of 3 islands to your port side, left side, and Tingley Stickett points out, there's a famous naval battle there. That's called the Trilands, because there's 3 of them, Tri-Islands. And if you look to the right side, that's land.
Yeah, you just kind of navigate through them.
As we're passing by the Trilands, I'm going to look at the treasure map that I have, because I know that directly correlates with it, and just kind of just going to kind of really eyeball the whole area, just seeing if I can notice any like heavy rock formations or where things might have crashed, like if there's any sign of where things might have crashed into it, or
In mid morning, you will not notice that. And to remind the folks at home, there is the treasure map that they got. You do
yeah.
not see because you're more of a high tide kind of place right
Okay.
now, so you would not notice it. If you ask, Stickit will tell you that there are dangerous reefs around that area. That is why we are giving it a wide berth.
Okay. Makes sense.
And this is the last of the Bahama Mamas, so this game's going to get a whole lot worse the last half hour.
Nice.
So, mid morning hits, mid afternoon hits. Both Cassian and Soren. Soren has to make the food much to his displeasure because, again, he's not real thrilled that you guys are getting such a large cut, and he is not getting a large cut. He is the redhead from We Are the Millers. The food is palatable. It is neither good nor bad. You don't
He
have
didn't spit in it, though, did he?
he did not spit in it.
Okay.
By mid-afternoon, you are sailing in unfamiliar territory. However, Captain Stickit is keeping close to the coastline. As the day goes on, you notice that, okay, sun's starting to set. It's setting behind you. You're getting tired. But he points out, because Soren is or Cassian is like, hey, when are we getting there? Blah, blah, blah. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're almost there. To your right, the starboard side, the island is covered in dense, thick jungle. You pass by a river. Everybody just D20.
$11. Just a D20, right?
Yep.
Come on. 16.
Everybody is above half. You can safely assume that this is that river that you guys had to cross in order to get to the plantation area. About a half hour later, you notice that he's creeping closer and closer to shore, and he stops. He's a good 400 or 500 feet away from shore, and there is a cliff face there. It's not as nearly significant as the one in Ocasio. However, it is slightly significant. But this whole area is just covered in thick vines and other foliage. Rosa, he tells you to drop anchor.
All right, I do.
And he parks the boat. The piscator is stopped. Rosa, he asks for your aid to go ahead and move over the short boat, not a long boat because this is a shorter vessel. You prepare the vessel, and he tells Cassian and Soren, Osiris, and Cash, get on the boat. It's right in there. The tide is going to start to drop, so you should be able to anchor the boat just inside the caverns. The water should reduce enough that you can go ahead and venture in. You have about 4 to 5 hours before the tide changes, so do not dally. I will be here if you are not here by noon tomorrow. Sorry for your loss.
I lean over to Osiris. I'm like, well, he's a bit of a dick.
He's being pragmatic.
He's being safe for his boat, and he's telling us the time frame. Honestly, he's probably being nicer than some places where he could have just taken the money and then dropped us off and left.
I'll thank him, and we'll be back.
Good. Gingerly Stickit says, good luck. God bless. If you aren't here by noon, I'm out of here. He will point out to Rosa, because you are a fellow seaman, the water will rise, the water will fall. And you will know that as a reference to the tides. He has Rosa, during your time with him, he will have not investigated the Water Drake Caverns. He has heard rumors, that
What sort of rumors?
the
Let me hear what he knows.
the dead swim. There's
Good.
veins of gold. There's gemstone lodes. There's a fearsome dragon turtle. There's a ghost. I mean, he will go through a plethora.
Wow.
And he will point out he doesn't believe any of that shenanigans. It's as real as a fucking drag.
There's rumors of that being in the area, I'll say and smile at him.
They don't exist.
Who's to say?
You guys get into the short boat. Cassian and Soren have hired you, so do your job.
I row.
Row your boat.
You will row up to the cliff face, which is clearly overgrown with vines. Monkeys will be atop this cliffside. They will not throw feces because these are wild monkeys. They will keep an eye on you. Everybody roll a d20. If you match me, a monkey will jump down upon you.
Oh, come on. There's only one person this matches. I rolled a 1.
Close.
I'll take the 1. And you know what? If it was me, I was going to say, no, give it to Cash. Come 16. On. She's the pet lady.
16. Cash, what was yours?
Not a 2.
It was 8.
I rolled a 2. So, Rosa, one of them thought about jumping on you because they liked your hat. As you guys get closer, you will notice just behind the vines,
she had a banana.
There is an opening, some kind of cave opening directly into the face. And Cassian goes, Water Drake Caverns. I can taste the wealth. Lead in, boys and girls.
Sure. I'll lead in. It's going to be dark, so I should be able to be stealthy here.
Oh, yeah, it's pitch dark in there.
Like, without having to leave the path or anything. I'm going to just try to be super quiet. And I came dressed in black today. Not red.
Sure, golf, whatever. As you guys crossed over the threshold, it's inky black. It is pitch black. Somebody's going to have to... some of you might have dark vision, but that's not going to help you much.
I do not.
I've been in a cave. There is nothing that will light that up.
Amen. If you haven't been in a cave, boys and girls, go, because holy shit, you haven't seen dark before.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have. I've actually been in a cave when they turned out the lights. It's it is dark.
Cyrus will pull out one of his many torches out of his explorer's bag and light the torch and hand it to Cash since he's rowing.
Good.
I got it.
Oh, we're still rowing?
Yeah. As you guys go in, this is a waterlogged cavern.
Okay. I go to the opposite side of the boat as her to stay in the shadows.
Okay. You move in. It narrows a little bit. There's rock formations, stalactites, stalagmites. The water's lapping at the sides. Nothing unusual about the walls in here. However, as you extend in 40 feet, it opens up slightly. To your left, the port side, there is a slope leading up. And there is, I don't want to say stone steps, but naturally occurring steps leading in. However, to the starboard side, the right side, the cave continues. So you have two choices. You have more than enough rope. You can lash your boat onto this elevated portion, which is still somewhat damp. So you know as the tide rises, it's going to get wet. Or you can explore to the right where it is still soaking wet. So those are your choices.
Might make sense to go the wet way. Wait, the tide's going to go down first and then come up, right?
Tide is down currently.
Maybe we should go to the way that's already wet because it's going to come up and it can make the way unpassable if it comes up enough. I don't know. Rosa would probably know if it would do that or not, or it's going to come up that much.
Give me
I
a
don't.
intelligence check, Rosa.
Oh
You're the center
boy,
of the group.
I can't roll for shit tonight. That's a
No
6.
Yes, you're a
That's
good
a
girl.
15, so no, you cannot. You do not have any idea what the nomenclature of this cavern is going to be.
Well, then I'm going to go on the fact that the water's going to come up before it goes down. So it'd probably be best to actually check this out first while it's down.
That is Rose's opinion. Osiris and Cash.
Well, do we know how long we've got until till the tide starts to rise?
Intelligence check.
Oh, I know it. I'll roll on that. Oh yeah, that's much better. I rolled a 14.
Same.
The
Oh,
sailor
wow.
in Rosa knows that you got about an hour.
I got a 17.
Cash is absolutely certain you got at least an hour. Having no nautical experience whatsoever, she is certain.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to hope that helps. I'm
So,
glad you think we're right.
so your choice is starboard into the waterlogged area or port and dock this boat on these weird, and it's not really steps, it's more of erosion where the water is just cut it apart. So it's naturally occurring steps. I don't want to say it's some evil temple or some bullshit like that. These are natural occurring steps.
Sure.
No, I'm being
Let's do
upfront
it.
on that one. So port to the steps or right to the water?
I gave you my suggestions, but I will do whatever. I don't.
Rosa votes right.
Yeah, my vote was to.
And Cassian and Soren are not going to vote, just so you know. They're going to follow your advice.
Because we have 4 or 5 hours total, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if we don't go do this, it's going to be underwater in 4 or 5 hours. That much I will say.
Well, it's gonna start rising in the next hour, so we're going to be. We're only gonna have. So if we do it, we can do that one, but we've got an hour.
Yeah, we just have to make sure
Maybe-
we keep track of time.
Maybe 2 tops. Here, let me check my wristwatch real quick.
Yeah, right.
Your Rolex.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's my waterproof one.
Bless you.
Yeah, let's just go. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go to that side.
To the right.
Yeah.
Because I think if we wait, it'll get unpassable.
As you go to the right, there's irregularities in this wall, as there are in all natural walls. There's nothing chiseled, worked, formed, etc. Nothing like that exists. As you enter a much larger chamber, there is I'll say, chamber to the left that is rather huge, like a movie theater, and to the right there is kind of like a thumb. So it kind of looks like a hatchet with a protrusion on the other side. So you can go left to the bigger area, right towards the smaller area.
Now I don't care. Which way do you want to go? Smaller first?
They are equidistant apart.
Let's go to the small side.
Small side ends in a small cove. The water laps. Unusual stone formations, but not worked. And you can see from the water levels stained on the side, that water is going to get pretty fucking high. Give me a wisdom check, everybody.
Oh, that's good. I swapped to the pirate dog dice. Wisdom, which I've none. So 19.
Huh?
Yeah, 6.
16.
Rosa and Osiris. Jesus. This water's getting tall. Hypotenuse, axis. Okay. You have a vague idea of how high this water is going to get.
Okay.
Other than
Right.
that, nothing of unusual. No mineral veins, nothing like that.
All right. Let's keep looking.
Go back to the left with the big area.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you enter this room, at the edge of the torchlight, you start to notice that the wall itself has been scratched or etched or somehow worked. And it gives a Neolithic image of a wisdom check of what's going on.
No, well, that's 9. So probably not a clue.
Ooh, I got 20.
16 again.
Osiris and Cash, you notice that in its best Scooby-Doo advantage, there is a man with a spear fighting what appears to be a large electrical or wraith-like creature.
Like an eel?
More like a jagged outline of something. It is Banksy's brother, Hanksy, who's not very good at his job. So you can't really tell, but you notice this thing is like super old. And it appears as though a human fought a something, and this is the historical record.
And he must have won.
Do you guys point it out to me? I assume I don't see it.
You'll
Or-
see it, you just won't understand it.
Okay, so I take my handy dandy book, like I even got a prop, and I'm gonna draw it in the book.
That is a
I'm gonna
good
sort
thought.
of I'm gonna sort of poke my nose out into the light, because I said I'm trying to actually stay away from it, to stay in shadow. So it's a human, like a stick figure human. Hey, just like our logo, a stick figure human fighting eel, electric eel looking thing.
A voltage kind of monster or a wraith or something like that. Yeah, and you guys don't hear shit. Okay, the water lapping at the walls is the only thing you're going to hear. So you aren't hearing any whoo, 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 ha, ha, ha. None of that bullshit. There are no monsters that you are hearing in this area. So Rosa, if you don't want to hide in the shadows, you don't have to. You can,
Okay.
but it's
Well, it gives me advantage in case anything sneaks up on us. So
outside the game. There's nothing in this particular cave.
I don't
It's not
care.
true for the rest.
I don't care. I'm gonna. This is how we're proceeding through the whole cave. Is I'm going to be as sneaky as possible.
Just so you know, the
Any
stick
advantage
figure
I can get.
person is like 12 feet tall on this wall.
Oh,
And
he's like an ogre.
the water is right at his foot. Now, you can tell from the mineral collection, this water is going to be partially underwater.
Is that all defined in here, by the way?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much covers the entire waterlogged side, right?
Yes.
So now let's get the fuck out of here and go to the spot that's not as waterlogged.
You go back, and you can see the dimming of the light through the opening, but you can see 10, 20, 30, 40 feet of irregularly shaped erosion areas. And you can hear the water lapping against it. So centuries of water have created this cool stepstone thing. There are boulders and irregular objects on either side of this opening that leads into a much larger complex. So you will have the option to use a rope to tether your boat. It does not appear as though the water level is going to be up to the ceiling, so your short boat will float high but will not be smashed against the ceiling, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, as long as we can get it and row out. It's going to take a while.
Give me a wisdom check.
I mean, it will take a while. Carol knows a little bit about the ocean because I practically live on it. No clue. That one.
Osiris, go ahead and you're.
I may know more than my character does right now, and she's the sailor. How sad. It's like 11 hours, I think, between high tides, somewhere in there.
In America. 11? Yeah, neither one of you know. Backside story. When it hits high tide, you fuckers aren't leaving.
I know. Well, we have a boat. We have a boat. This is the island. We can get back home.
No,
I'm not worried about him actually.
You will not be able to take the short boat out at high tide.
No. We wait till the tide drops. We don't worry about Captain Stickit, and then we row our way home when it gets low enough.
Correct.
That's not. Yeah, we're not like trapped in here forever.
Right. And you will still have the opportunity to row to Captain Stickit, assuming you don't fuck up your timeline.
Yeah, we're trying to get out of here in time.
When the high tide hits, you motherfuckers are trapped in this cave system. Just
FYI. If it hits. So, but then he's gonna wait. When is he I thought he's gonna disappear tomorrow, right?
At noon.
At noon. Okay, so we could get trapped in here overnight and be okay.
His theory is if you die, he's not waiting around 2 weeks for you.
Well, yeah, of course not.
So, who wants to roll for lashing the short boat to the rocks? Kind of an important role, obviously.
What are you making the roll of? Are you going with?
D20, and then I will tell you what you will add.
I'll do it.
I mean, I was gonna say I've got good dex and decent strength.
Which one of you's doing it?
I mean, I can do. Could we work together and somebody roll advantage?
I will work together, but I will not give you advantage. So, who wants to make the roll?
What are your stats like? I mean, I know nautical knots. I should know how to do this.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it. We'll just go for it, Rosa.
So Rosa,
my rolls have been bullshit.
The worst is the boat's gonna disappear.
Yeah, my rolls is still bullshit. What are you adding to it? It's a 5. What are you rolling to it?
Oh boy, you are rolling your adding your dexterity, and you are adding Osiris's dexterity.
Oh well, then that's 9 for me.
Osiris
with dexterity, that'd be a +3. So.
Well, I did have the higher one.
barely, you will have secured your boat. As you guys exit the boat, the torch is flickering across. You come into a large inverted comma-shaped cave, and it's oh man, it smells like shit in here. Everybody give me a wisdom check.
Monkeys?
Not monkeys.
Dragon
20.
turtles?
No idea. 8. I'm sticking to the shadows though now.
That's fine. There's plenty of shadows.
I think we're gonna run into something. I just stay out of the torchlight.
Not 20 +3, 23.
23. Cash, what was yours?
20.
Cash, Osiris. Great. Bat guano. Very sulfuric.
Blow shit up.
As you look around, you kind of, Cash moves the torch a bit around. There seems to be some kind of chamber to the left, down a short passage, a larger passage to the right, and then straight ahead there's a larger chamber and maybe a small passage. So you have left, straight, other straight, right as your choices.
Straight?
Let's go straight. Yeah.
Okay.
Herein lies the colony of bats, covering the ceiling of about 30 feet. I'll say that your torchlight barely gets it in. There is just a huge colony of bats. They do not give a shit about you.
Oh,
Right.
thank God.
They seem to be resting, you guys. There is a significant
During the
amount
day.
of bat guano here. So this is their poop chamber.
You guys tell me that that's back guano so I can say, watch that torch because back guano is highly flammable.
Star. To your right,
Spell
Cash,
component, guys. Anybody cast fireball?
is a narrow passage. So now you are left with narrow passage to the left, wider passage to the right, narrow passage straight ahead.
I'm going to go on the narrow passage.
Straight
I'm
ahead.
going, guys. Come with me.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna die. Yep.
We're gonna die.
You
That's
are
not bad.
moving slightly higher.
Okay.
You do not notice watermarks.
Okay.
You,
Right, so we've gotten past.
I would not think so this far in.
as you
Are
run,
Tweedledee and Tweedledum still following us, or have they gone in a different
they are
direction?
behind you. Yeah, they
Okay.
are going to follow. You are the muscle. They are the accountants. They are the United States Treasury Service, making sure that they are checking every fucking gold coin. As you continue a slight rise, you find some stair steps, and this would have been caused during high flood times, etc., yada, yada, yada. And that dumps you off into a very large cave complex. Everybody give me an investigation roll.
Okay. No fucking clue. 6. Jesus Christ.
Are you rolling a d20 or like a d4?
I am rolling a
Yeah.
20. I'm just rolling my fucking dice. Just suck.
14.
I switched to.
Investigation 22.
Osiris, just up ahead, just at the very edge of the torchlight of Cash, is a glint. And then the torchlight is extinguished.
What the hell?
Then, like an hour,
My torch goes out?
yep,
Do I
I'll,
have torch?
Pull out a fresh torch
Yeah.
and line it.
everybody initiative. 7.
I'm going way high.
19.
22.
26.
Wow. You guys are ready. Soren and Cassian are screaming, "What the fuck's going on? Somebody light a torch. Somebody light a goddamn torch." Rosa, you were the first one to notice as the torches struck. Shadows are moving.
You mean fucking
About. Actual shadows are moving.
Oh, fuck these things.
You guys have initiative. So, who wants to roll the d6 on how many there are?
No.
And you will be rolling against me. High roll wins.
I'll do
5.
it.
5?
Oh, god
Yeah.
damn it. Very sure
5
that's a little bit-
it is. Here is where the rubber meets the
Shit.
road.
This is really
There are
bad, guys.
5 shadows floating around. Rosa, you won initiative. You are up.
Not 100% sure I can sneak attack these things. They don't really have an
You are in the
anatomy.
shadow, though.
I know, so they can't see me. And I'm going first. Do I get all the things I get for doing
Can
this?
you see them?
You can see them
I
in
can
the
see them.
torchlight of Cash because she is still alive. Rosa,
What is it?
Arcana check.
Arcana check? Oh, this is going to be good. Every time I say that, though. Because Arcana is not trained. 11.
They're shadows.
Usually I
Osiris,
know.
cat.
I mean, they're light. I would know. It's advantage attack roll. So the entity creature that hasn't taken a turn cost. So I get an advantage against this.
Not really. Osiris and Cash, roll Arcana.
No. I mean, I get advantage on the roll.
That was
I mean,
good.
I don't think it's going to do as much as I would like it to do.
22.
18.
Cash and Osiris, those motherfuckers have tails. Go
Hey,
ahead.
what?
They've got tails. Rosa, you're up. Kick some ass. They're
Okay,
on
so-
5.
Well, whatever's near me, because we don't have maps. We're doing this all the other mine.
Right?
All right, so with the rapier, I'm going to try to strike it.
I will point out that these are my favorite low-level monsters next to fucking kobolds.
23.
Let's see if Osiris remembers what they are. 23 hits easily.
Okay, now here's the question. Here's the big question. And I do need an answer, so I know what to roll. Am I rolling sneak attack?
You sure are.
Okay, I get sneak attack. Great. So roll some murder hobos. What else do I get? Well, hey, are they crittable?
What do you mean critical?
Can I crit hit these things?
If you nat 20 them, you would.
No. Here, listen. No, that's part of my build. You wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, so I built something that ended up building something worse. It has to do with me being an assassin. But here's the thing: they're shadows. They don't have I don't know if they're crit hittable.
Shadows don't have tails.
Okay. Oh, okay. So any creature, are they surprised by me? That's the kicker. If they're not surprised by me, then I don't get a crit.
5.
I beat you 7.
Your opponent will be surprised.
It says any score you hit against a creature surprises a crit hit.
Sure, go ahead, crit hit me.
There's 5 of them, okay? So I double all this. I'm gonna hopefully murder some. This is why I'm assassin, because I can do
Justin, do you remember what my favorite low-level monster is?
I'm like racking my brain. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to.
Plus 4. 16 points of damage.
Nicely done.
Is there any?
Still alive.
It's alive. All right, I'll take my bonus action because let me think about this because I want to be fair.
There are 5 of them, Rosa. Maybe
no,
it's not the
that.
time to be fair.
All right, fine. I have my weapons out. That's the only question. So I'm gonna roll again. Now it's all like just normal, boring shit. I'll roll the 19 on the die. 26. This is only with a dagger, so it's a little rinky-dink amount of damage. I'm gonna dink it for 4. Nope, more than that. 7 points of damage.
23 hit points.
Yeah.
Still alive.
I'm not surprised.
26 was Rosa. 22, Cash holding a torch. One of those shadow tail fucking things is coming right at you.
Shadow tail. I wish I knew what the hell this was.
As soon as Osiris figures it out, he'll be like, you cocksucker.
I'm all excited.
I have done more damage with these motherfuckers than anything but kobolds.
Sadly, yeah, the last...
Okay,
yeah,
my
the last...
eyeballs are failing, so Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that right now.
Unexpected, so let me check the spell book. PHA,
Cast
Phantasmal.
Illusion, Intelligence Saving Throw.
How many are you casting it against?
The 1.
I think it's just 1 is what I'm seeing. Okay, fair enough. What are you casting?
I don't know.
Something that eats shadows with tails,
Yes.
I will assume.
It's a vacuum cleaner that sucks them up.
Nice. It's Ghostbusters. It's Ray.
Exactly.
Yes.
One of them flees. Osiris, you're up. Who are you gonna call? You're gonna call Cash, motherfucker.
Nice.
Okay. Osiris will look at them. We'll see the creatures, and he'll take a deep breath, and his right arm will start to glow with fire, and I will do a my flavored breath attack. So he'll pretty much like build up a lot of energy and just push out, and you see this gout of flame shoot in a 20-foot cone.
I will give you odd 1, even 2. Your roll.
Okay. I rolled a hello 3. I got 1.
Yep.
It's still okay. And then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is a single digit, so no.
Cool. All right. So it gets
Unless a 7 saves.
no 7 will not save.
Fair enough.
Uh,
I should have gotten the bigger jug of Bahama Mama.
Yes. I always do, and then you yell at me.
That's right.
So you take 7 points of fire damage.
Not even close. Against Rosa.
Bring it, Jumperoni. I know, I'm going to say that I've got not tons of hit points here.
16 plus 5.
You hit.
Give me a.
She said 16. Stop right there.
Give me a DC 13 versus strength, or you will be enveloped in darkness.
13, huh? Yeah, save.
Fair enough.
Don't really matter. Save. Nope, that's a 9.
Cash has little green monstered away. Osiris. 13 plus 5, 18.
That'll hit.
Come on.
DC 13 versus strength.
That's a 21 to save.
Not in darkness. Each of you, Rosa and Osiris, take 5. On Cassian.
Oh, they've got ones to fight too, huh?
Yeah, there are 5. 16, it hits. His save.
Kill him.
I'm fucking blind! I'm fucking blind!
Good.
Soren, no, you like Cassian. Soren. Soren's single digits, so he is fine. Round 2. Start us off there, Rosa.
All right. So what's the sitch? What exactly is the sitch? I'm what?
You have 1. Cash has none. Osiris, Soren, and Cassian each have 1.
No, I failed to save. So what's the sitch? What does that mean for my rolls?
You are enveloped in darkness, so you are at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna deal with that.
So your sneak attack roll is just moot. Your dagger attack would be a disadvantage.
No. Wait, they're not both at disadvantage?
Don't you get advantage?
No. That advantage was only if I went first.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore. So it's disadvantage on both. And you're saying
disadvantage.
And there's no sneak attack, which is fine.
Correct.
Because I can't make out. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, fucking miss. 10's not gonna hit shit.
Close.
Dagger
No.
shot.
11 is your magic number.
Oh, well, 16 will do it.
Yeah. 11 is your magic number. So easy to hit, hard to kill, very dangerous. Dark Mantle, Osiris. Dark Mantle.
That would be.
That's what I was starting to think of. It was like, oh.
6 points of damage.
Dead. Yours
The
is
darkness
dead.
go away.
Cash is dead. The darkness will go away. Cash, you are.
Whoa, stop. I gotta move.
Okay.
Is there something? Is there one I can move to?
D12 against me.
Well, I mean, there is. Because I can either go join Cash or I can join.
Cash
Actually, no.
Cash doesn't have one.
I'm sorry. No, I'm going to go. No, one of the guys, which is Cassian. We're paid to protect him. I'm going to go to Cassian. I'm going to move to Cassian's.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a D12. They're as far. There's still like 3 around us. So
Yep.
There should be something I can go.
Cash, you're up.
Okay, I'll try Phantasmal Force again.
Nope. Whichever one you pointed out gives you the old bird. Osiris.
Let's just go back to basics. We're just gonna beat up a Dark Mantle.
Beat him up.
Don't Beastmaster this bullshit. I will suck out your brains.
I can't. I punch things.
His brains have been sucked out. You
All
guys don't have
right,
Starship Troopers. I can't recognize you guys as legitimate.
Wow.
19, and that is
11's your magic number.
Yeah, well, that was a 19 hit, plus that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
That jacks it to 17. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
On Osiris? 15 plus 5, motherfucker. DC 13 for strength. Cassian, a 2, so that's a miss. Soren, 14 plus 5 is that. And he is in darkness.
15.
You are fine, Osiris. Cassian will weakly attempt to hit.
Yeah.
A 2. That ain't gonna happen. Soren, blinded, disadvantaged. Nat 20 and an 11. Soren somehow manages to hit this motherfucker. 4 max damage. 6. Soren's a badass, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
He might be a
Soren.
dick, but he's a badass. New round 3. Rosa, you are next to Cassian. You can aid him.
Well, I should have moved now and maybe get it a stealth check. Well, I'd like to stealth. Because I need to pick this fucking asshole thing off of him. I also am coming from behind, so are you letting me get my sneak attack?
Roll 2d12s, take the advantage.
2d12s, but taking advantage. This
Beat a
is weird.
2. Beat a 2.
Beat a 2?
Yeah.
I rolled a... That looks like a 12 to me. I rolled a 12.
There you go. Yeah, you will advantage on that fucker, so you will sneak attack him.
Well, I don't have advantage, but I just get sneak attack. Which means I sneak up on him, backstab him.
Yep.
How about that's if I hit him?
11 is all you need.
I know, but my dice suck. So that's not an 11. A 3 plus, that's 9. Wow. Fuck my dice.
Is that the only attack you got?
Oh, wait, actually I do. And you know what? I could still get sneak attack on this. I should just roll both dice. Okay, that's over 11. I think it's a 14 plus that's a 20. Fuck you, motherfucker. Okay.
Fuck you. No, fuck me.
Fuck me.
No, wait, that doesn't work.
That is another one. Plus 5 plus. Yeah, I can add. Sure. Oh, that's 5 and 5, so that's 10. What's the damage?
Are you sure you can add?
Yeah,
Still
no.
alive. Cash. 1 on Osiris, 1 on Cassian, 1 on Soren.
So, where are we in respect to each other?
You guys are pretty tight.
So if I cast Thunder Wave,
Yeah, not a good call.
Uh,
Unless fuck Rosa and fuck Osiris, then it's a great call.
yeah, no, I won't do that.
We have more of this to go, so please don't damage us.
Kill them all. Let God sort them out. Oh, wait. No God. Never mind.
Can't attack me, Cash. I gave you a hug the other day.
You
I
like
know, and
That
me.
is true.
it was the best day of my life.
Dear
Uh,
diary, Osiris
Right?
touched me.
Gay.
I already wrote my parents about it. They're gonna want to meet you.
Oh, great.
Wow, because of a hug.
Well, he's still
When are
like
you marrying him?
a pseudo father. Okay, so I
You got
can't do
that
any attacks.
professor-student vibe going.
Right.
Ah, hello, Mr. Cash. She calls me Daddy too.
Did you spank her growing up? I do.
Wow. Okay.
Does that make me mama in this
So
group?
does vicious mockery work on these people?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll give you vicious mockery. I don't care.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see if I can save against it. Ooh, 7. I'm guessing I don't save it.
No.
You asked the spine is particular fortitude to be much of a challenge to me.
Give me damage. And is this Osiris's, Cassian's, or Soren's?
Osiris's.
Fair enough.
Okay, so what am I rolling for damage?
Fuck, I don't know. That's your spell, not mine.
Um,
I only read that
D4.
shit once, which is more than Jenny D.
But again,
1d4.
Fuck her.
I mean, the best part
I
is
can barely see. It's 1d4.
It gets disadvantage to hit Osiris.
Osiris has done 17 to it, so I don't know that it survived.
No,
3.
vicious mockery gives it disadvantage on its next attack roll. I know because
Osiris, your dark mantle falls to the ground.
even better.
Splat.
Okay.
Osiris, you are up. Cassian and Osiris. Rosa is helping Cassian, and
And Soren.
Soren has already hit his once
I'll
because he's
go
a
hit.
fucking badass.
I'll go hit. I'll go hit Soren's. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go hit Soren's. Nice, nat 20.
Nice. Broke the cardinal rule of going into combat with 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
10 minutes left.
Yeah, remember we started on the half hour.
Yeah, or 10 minutes over, mister.
Well,
If Kyle finds
That
out.
is
fuck
13
Kyle, he
points
doesn't
of
watch this
bludgeoning
show.
damage.
Added to the 10, dead. Only one dark mantle is left. It will attack Cassian, your money ticket. Not 1. That motherfucker is splayed. Cassian will take advantage on his attack.
Come on, Cassian.
4 and 5. Cassian sucks dick. Rosa, you are up with advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Or because it
roll a
failed
1.
so badly? All right, well, then I will get my sneak attack if I fucking can do this. Are both attacks at advantage or just the first?
Both attacks will be advantage.
Ooh, okay. Well, I see an 11 there.
That's
Oh, wow.
good.
I think I literally rolled 2 11s. All right, so this one, the rapier will be.
You suck. You suck. You suck.
Oh, well, she's not so great. So 12 from the rapier with a sneak attack.
Okay.
And then that's nice, feeling useful. Okay, awesome. So that's 11 plus whatever. Why don't I zip it back up? So it's 17.
17.
So, and then this is just going to be a D4 because you only get a sneak attack once. Wow, Jesus, 5 minimum damage. Pink.
You suck. You suck.
Hey, I did damage. That do not suck.
Cash, put this thing out of its misery.
Please. Shoot it in the air.
Cassian is shitting beans.
All right, so I will
I
attempt
got you, sir.
to hit it. 13.
Hits.
Yeah.
You only need an 11 to kill this thing, or hit this thing.
Come on, baby.
I love dark manals.
3.
Osiris, kill this thing.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Nat 20 again. So
Yeah, it's gonna kill that motherfucker.
minimum damage is 6. I can roll just to see if I really hurt it. Yeah.
Well,
13.
yeah, you will blast it into nothingness. As the final dark mantle falls, you guys don't know what a dark mantle is. There is a large floor-to-ceiling column in here, peppered in gemstones. And we will kill it right there because we're 15 minutes over, boys and girls.
I was wondering if you remembered what time we started.
Trust me, doing this job for, I think, when we celebrate our 6th year, 2018.
Oh my God, really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Almost 800 episodes. Jesse, aka Osiris, what'd you think?
Good to be back. It's nice to play Osiris and see the group again. Happy to be here. I forgot how much I hate Dark Mantles, and you're the way you play them.
You're welcome. At least none of them got enveloped by darkness, other than
that's true. Yeah,
I did.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Didn't matter. I friggin' still killed it.
Carol, aka Rosa, what'd you think?
Oh my God, that was a lot of fun. It was nice to see how an assassin actually works, because I've not had a chance to do that in this game. Because I always roll like shit, so it was nice to finally win initiative.
Yeah, you win initiative and then
you have to win initiative, and then the crit is only if they're surprised. So if you're stealth, that's kind of I built a stealth machine. But no, that was fun, and I liked all the little plot and stuff that was going on in town too. Actually, that was a ton of fun.
Again, you guys have a significant amount of options. That's how the atoll was built. So
the party was a riot, by the way. JP Abernathy's bachelor party was amazeballs.
Off the hook, bitches. Carrie, aka Cash, what'd you think?
It was good. It was good to be back. It was nice to give you something to think about other than my spider bite, so that's fun.
You didn't say that? Oh no.
Her arm's been fucked up for 3 days now. So on the record, how are we doing with this time? What's next week look like?
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, next week's actually fine because I don't have anything going on Sunday, so
I don't have to think about Monday. Well, that's nice.
That's true. Boys and girls, catch us next week, same time, 6:30 p.m. For another exciting installment of These Motherfuckers Are Trapped in a Cave. I'm sure that the Dark Mantles were the worst thing in this game.
Sure.
I am certain.
You did 5 points of damage to me. There's going to be something a lot worse.
With these motherfuckers, once they pick apart this column of gemstones. Thursday, not sure if we're doing Goodfellas again. It is a shit show. In case you haven't been paying attention, Murder Hobo Inc. is retooling after 6 years. We're still trying to figure out where we're going, so bear with us. If we have a game, we'll announce it on Twitter. If we don't have a game, we'll announce it on Twitter. Soon, if you're interested, West March's campaign, Space Campaign. I am still doing all of the things. First 6 players get a really fucking cool hat. Just saying, really fucking cool hat. I've ordered them. They're Temu. They aren't going to fit. So
I have one.
So don't worry about that. But check that
He
out.
threw a hat as his
Hats. I've got hats, ball caps, and hats, winter caps. And I'm not shitting you. We got our first 2 ball caps. This motherfucker's pretty cool. So I'm digging that. That is going to be a West Marches campaign if you aren't familiar with. There's no specific order. It's just going to be, hey, we're playing Tuesday. Which one of you cocksuckers is going to play? So that's what you hear when I drink Bahamas. Next Thursday, we'll find out. Maybe a one-shot, maybe nothing. Saturday, I'll hit these guys up. Maybe we'll play episode 18. Blow a kiss away, guys.
on Saturday? Wait, Sunday. Right?
Sunday, whatever. Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, I'm double Saturday nights too.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Hi.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go to Kevin.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.